Good morning. It's Tuesday, June 16th. I'm Miriam Bosilevets. Critics of a proposed AI data center in northwestern Alberta are concerned about potential environmental impacts. That includes downstream in the Northwest Territories. The Winder Valley AI data center is expected to draw millions of cubic meters of water from the Smoky River every year. Jessie Cardinal is the executive director of Keepers of the Water. She says the Arctic Ocean drainage basin is already experiencing low water levels.
This is a time where we should be making decisions based on where we're at right now, not based on somebody's financial reports and the financial piece of it.
The developer of the data center says it's advancing environmental studies. You can read more on Cabin Radio's website. The Hay River Health and Social Services Authority says the number of children in care have increased significantly in 2025 to 26, rising from 19 in the first quarter to 42 in the fourth. According to the authority, demand is driven by ongoing social pressures in the community, including substance use, housing instability, and crisis interventions. Town councillors last week discussed ways to recruit and support more foster families in response to the growing demand. Work to remediate Yellowknife's toxic giant mine has now involved more than $1.5 billion in spending. The federal government released the figures yesterday, saying the overall budget remains just under $4.4 billion. The announcement from Ottawa said even once active remediation is complete, a milestone expected in the late 2030s, it said it expects to spend about $10 million a year on post-remediation operation, maintenance, and adaptive management. That figure may be subject to significant change. A financial update on the project was delivered as a response to a written question from Conservative MP Bob Zimmer, who represents Prince George, Peace River, Northern Rockies in British Columbia. Zimmer is the party's shadow minister for Northern Affairs and Arctic sovereignty. The GNWT is asking residents to share their thoughts on hosting the Canada Winter Games in 2035. The anonymous survey asks about views on potential benefits, concerns, and priorities. The survey closes on June 25th. Earlier this month, the NWT government released a feasibility study outlining what it would realistically take to host. For more details, visit Cabin Radio's website. And Range Lake North School has won $30,000 from the Indigo Love of Reading Foundation. The funds will go towards upgrading its library resources and support teachers in building their classroom libraries. Grade 5 students told Cabin Radio they want books in a variety of genres, including fantasy and poetry, as well as books on engineering and Anne of Green Gables. One student said it would be nice to get new books. Range Lake North was the only school to receive funding in the NWT. Your weather forecast for today: Yellowknife 20 and sunny, Inuvik 17 with a chance of showers, Norman Wells 27 with a mix of sun and cloud, Hay River 16 and mainly sunny, Fort Smith high of 21 and sunny, and Fort Simpson 26 today with a chance of showers.